Okay, picture this. Robin Hood, but not the charming outlaw. You know how every holiday is about getting stuff, candy, presents, gift cards, dopamine? What if we taught kids to be grateful by letting them lose everything first?
Lose everything? That's dark.
Yeah, but heartwarming in the end. You can't feel full unless you know what empty is.
You've been living too comfortably, Braxton.
As parents, we want our kids to be grateful. But let's be real. Saying, "What do you say?" 900 times a week isn't exactly reprogramming their frontal lobe. Turns out kids don't learn gratitude by hearing about generosity. Research shows kids feel more gratitude not by hearing about giving, but by experiencing what it feels like to have less, to give more, and to feel enough. Hey, I'm Greg, dad, web series director, and host of Inspiring Next Gen Wealth. Today we're cracking open the writer's room, where our team of over-caffeinated writers pitch some unique ideas to teach gratitude. Think TEDx Scrooge and a pharmaceutical ad for generosity. Stick around till the end and I'll break down what happy money, good inside, and behavioral science all agree. Plus, one simple family practice that teaches generosity without ever saying the word. Let's go.
Generosity is a gift that gives back. Real joy doesn't come from what we get, but from what we give. Even small acts of kindness build lasting happiness and connection.
Okay, picture this. Robin Hood, but not the charming outlaw. You know how every holiday is about getting stuff, candy, presents, gift cards, dopamine? What if we taught kids to be grateful by letting them lose everything first?
Lose everything? That's dark.
Yeah, but heartwarming in the end. You can't feel full unless you know what empty is.
You've been living too comfortably, Braxton. You'll thank me later.
He's a gratitude enforcer. Breaks into kids' homes, steals their stuff, then gives it back to teach them appreciation. It's a reverse Santa with abs.
Okay, what if we go in a completely different direction? What if we anchor this next one in the happy money research? Pharmaceutical ad parody, but for generosity. They found people actually feel happier spending money on others than on themselves.
Do you feel emotionally bloated after buying yourself everything? Do you ever feel empty, even after a full shopping spree? Ask your doctor if giving is right for you.
Side effects may include happiness, humility, and spontaneous high fives. Do not take giving if you're currently hoarding joy or allergic to gratitude in its raw form.
Okay, picture Scrooge post-redemption arc. He's rebranded. Now he runs a yoga studio / financial coaching practice and gives TED Talks like, "Money can buy happiness if you give enough away," and ends every class with "Nama save."
True happiness begins when you uncurl your clenched financial chakras. I once counted my coins by candlelight. Now I count my blessings with a ring light. This isn't power, it's just paper until you help your fellow man.
That was actually kind of beautiful.
Yeah, but what if Scrooge and Robin Hood were a buddy cop duo?
That is so far left field, it just might work.
One's a loose cannon who steals from the rich. The other's getting too old for guilt trips and group hugs. This summer, Justice has a heart and a Venmo account.
Okay. But are we really showing that gratitude's not about getting more? It's about noticing what you've already got.
Here.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, welcome back. So yeah, Robin Hood broke a window, Scrooge drinks kombucha now, and someone tried to market generosity like an FDA-approved drug. But behind the comedy is a pretty profound truth about how our kids, and let's be honest, all of us, experience joy, status, and giving. Nobel Prize winner Daniel Kahneman has written about how our brains don't just ask, "Do I have enough?" It asks, "Do I have as much as they do?" Comparison is baked into our operating system. Behavioral economist Dan Ariely has written about how money decisions and joy are rarely logical. We think more equals better, but it often leaves us feeling emptier. Scott Galloway, author of The Algebra of Wealth, reframes real wealth as character plus choices. It's not what you own, but how you show up for yourself, your family, and your community. And in The Elephant in the Brain, it says the quiet part out loud. We don't just buy things to use them, we buy them to signal status, to prove we're enough. So, how do we teach our kids something different? We create moments where giving feels good, where it's not forced, and it's not performative, and it's definitely not tied to gold stars or sticker charts. So here's one small parenting takeaway you can try this week. It's called the Secret Giver Game. Pick one day a week, and everyone does one anonymous kind thing, then reveal it at dinner. It turns empathy into play. Then when your kid reflects, give it, did you see their face when you helped them? And then ask, how did that feel? This builds internal motivation, the kind that sticks. For parents, gratitude isn't taught through reminders. It's grown through experience. You're already planting seeds every time you pause to notice, to give, to reflect. And for kids, you're already awesome. Giving doesn't make you better. It just reminds you how powerful you already are. Drop a comment down below. What's the weirdest, funniest, or most unexpected thing your kid ever gave away? Bonus points if it made 0 cents and 100% melted your heart. Now that gratitude is growing, next comes the tricky part, setting boundaries. In the next episode, we'll learn the secret to saying no and avoid meltdowns. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.